Guys, welcome to my channel, Mabuse Entertainment. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be speaking about Murdah, Bongz and DJ Zinhle. Actually, they are busy. They are everywhere. We see them everywhere. Right now, it is AKA's birthday. We know that he's no more, so they're keeping the legacy going on because mainly DJ Zinhle has got a child with AKA, and Murdah Bongz is actually the partner to her. So they're joining hands everywhere. You see them with AKA's family actually celebrating his birthday, keeping his legacy going on, because we know that he is normal, so he can't do this whole thing himself. He needs his people to carry on with his memory, coming through for him, so that we mustn't forget about him. Anyway, he's got a child, so the child needs to carry on with life, which you don't get anything if you don't work. So even if you're normal, you still need your name to get there, to just carry on working for you, because we can see that they're actually working hard so that we don't forget AKA at all. So now I just want to break it in the way that I see their dynamics, actually the relationship dynamics that is going on in that relationship regards. So right now they are busy with mainly many charities that are going on, actually securing the bags, making sure that Cairo is secured in this whole thing, making sure that her trust fund is getting so much attention, which is getting so much money in. And the people that can do that are mainly her parents, actually, because DJ Zinhle is the mother, so everything is on her shoulder to make sure that the legacy is going on. Now, when we're talking about Murdah, he is the partner, right? So, I mean, he has to make sure that he is there by her side, making sure that in the appearance, wherever that she goes, he has to be there, for moral support, showing that I'm with you. And when I took you in, I knew that you've got a child. So I'm just going to be there with this child, making sure that we secure the bag as much as possible. Now, other people in the streets, actually, they don't really quite enjoy this dynamic that is happening between them. Actually, it takes a lot of maturity. When we talk about Murdah, he's someone who's actually challenged himself to the core when you're talking about the life itself, because now his peers, obviously, I doubt that they're in the same state that he is right now. Anyway, when we're talking about that, not only the pressure that is going on out there, wherever we see him actually representing AKA's family or embracing AKA's family. We hardly see him and his family. It's like most of the time they're busy building and making sure that we don't forget about AKA at all. So now, when we're talking about that whole thing, there are things that people don't understand, actually, because now they're saying that it's like he's actually competing with someone that is not there. Yes, we can say that. I mean, because now when we talk about AKA, we're talking about someone who made sure that he still fights beyond the grave, right? His work still speaks for himself. So when we're talking about Murdah, he still has a long way to go to secure the same status as AKA has covered, because now when we talk about them both, obviously he will feel the heat, because now the person that is normal will always be perfect. That's a fact, right? So now when they are perfect, when I was actually behind, it's your duty to make sure that you catch up with this person who's always perfect, because they are no longer there, So now when we're talking about these dynamics that they're in, it takes a lot of maturity, takes a lot of love, takes a lot of understanding between both families, between both of them, and between both of surroundings. Their surroundings has to be clear with the vision, because now when we're talking about this whole thing of AK, we're talking about the vision, because now there's nothing that's gonna be done without a vision. This man is someone who really has to go beyond the heart. He really has to go down and search beyond the words, searching for the mode of survival, because now this whole thing, it needs you to just fight for survival, because now number one, he likes Zinhle, or he loves Zinhle with all his heart, obviously. So now love only is not enough, right? So now obviously there's some qualities that are keeping him together with DJ Zinhle. On top of that, he really has to come through as someone who doesn't mind, who doesn't have a problem that it actually AKA's flag is actually flying high more than his, because that will always be the case, because someone who's not there, they'll always be shining more than you who are here. Now, when we're talking about the children, now their children, when we're talking about Murdah and Zinhle's child, and then we're talking about AKA's child and DJ Zinhle, we know that AKA's child, she may be secured right now, but when we talk about Murdah's one, he really has to come through to make sure that he keeps on the network going, so that these kids can be in the same level, so that in the near future, when things, let's say they slack or whatever, these kids come to equal, and the person who's gonna see to it is the mother, obviously, whom is DJ Zinhle. So now I see many people actually reacting that why would Murdah go through what he's going through. It only takes love for you to be where he is right now, and understanding, maturity, obviously, and the things that obviously that he really wants or need from DJ Zinhle. That's why he is sticking around. So now obviously he knew, DJ Zinhle was someone who's always vocal about how he wants the relationship dynamic to go between him and AKA's side. So she's someone who's, this whole thing is not new. So Murdah, when he came to the family, he knew that this is kind of a woman that I'm attracted to, which of maybe by surprise, that's the actually thing that actually made him to stick around. So because now he knows that when it comes to family, DJ Zinhle doesn't play. So it doesn't matter if it's AKA's family or it's his family, but he knows that family wise or dynamics, she's so good in playing those, which of with many people it's a struggle to reach that point where they are right now, because now they're so vocal about it. We see them everywhere. Everything, they're an open book. So now, recently I saw, I think it's a gala that was opening, where artists are actually invited to come and show their arts and stuff like that. So this percentage will go to Cairo, the other one will go to the artist and stuff like that. In the midst of this, in the wall, I saw Nadia's picture, and I'm like, okay, she's also gonna be part of this whole thing of AKA for good, for life, I believe. So that will have to mean herself also, someone that she's gonna be into in the future, has to be someone who's going to understand the dynamics that are coming with this. This person, when he passed away, he had a girlfriend, so which of it's up to her to keep on the legacy, if she wants to be part of this legacy, which of I believe that she still wants to be part of this legacy till the end. And then when we're talking about that, because now the death is not the permanent, it's not something that is just for today, it's permanent. So that will have to mean this is someone who's actually vowing to be part of AKA's life forever, because now whenever that his life was cut into short, she was part of it. So I believe that she just wants to be part of it, and then the family is actually embracing it, and we can see that DJ Zinhle and her side, they're actually welcoming her with both hands, and they're just corresponding and working together as going forward. So what I just wanted to talk about is the things that I see that Murdah is actually throwing himself out there for this love that he's actually having with DJ Zinhle. So recently we saw them, they were there in the magazine cover, which it's a vibe one, you know. So yeah, you can see that their family is actually growing. People liking it or not, people understanding it or not, because now when we're talking about South Africans, we know that most of the times when a partner is no more, people fight left and right. So they're actually coming forward and showing us the new dynamics that we are here now. So this is a positive vibes only that we're gonna show. So I believe that other families will take off after them, maybe, if it is possible, you know, because this whole thing needs you to be a very certain kind of a person to be fine with the whole family, with the whole set of different people coming together, you know, joining hands, going forward, making sure that it's not about you guys who are here, it's about someone who's no longer there, you know. It's something that takes you to another level. It needs you to be in a certain way, which of many people are struggling in that. So their family actually is quite it's a unique one. We can truly speak about that. But now when we come back to this partnership of DJ Zinhle and Murdah, I'm just hoping that no one of them is gonna get tired doing this whole thing, because now obviously going forward, because this is a lifetime thing, for as long as they are both alive, this is just going to be their life. So they really need the whole of set of strength that they're gonna get to carry on with this whole vibe that they are setting for themselves. And I hope that things will just get better as time goes. Obviously the maturity part will maybe be implemented more, which of maybe we'll still see this for the rest of their lives, obviously, maybe if they're still together, obviously. So this whole thing, it's all about depending if they're still together or not. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.